Hello everyone. Let's take a crash course of Jehovah Witnesses. If you are a Jehovah Witness, this is for you. Your history is from this man, Judge Rockford. He's the one that gave you and me the name Jehovah Witnesses. Now, I done made too many videos about him, but I'm going to make a short one. For some reason, you come on my websites, Mike and Kim, and everybody else, and call us liars, call us names, and say we do not know the truth. Now, this man here, I'm going to show you the truth about this wicked man, the one who gave you the name Jehovah Witnesses. See all these books here? These are just some of the books that he wrote. Now, if you zoom in, some of these books, Harp of God, 1920 or 21. Somewhere in here, probably one called Millions Now Living Will Never Die. All these books he wrote. Here's some more of books that he wrote. Now I want you to look very closely, because I want you to go on the website and download some of these books. All these books I got from his literature. And there's the book right there, the second one on the bottom. Millions Now Living Will Never Die. And I want you to check out all these books that he wrote. The false prophecies. Oh, this book of salvation. Now, if you take that book there and go in there really good, you'll find out that he lived in a house that they built for the prophets that was supposed to be resurrected in 1925. Millions Now Living. That book there tells you 1925 they were supposed to be resurrected. Harp of God tells you 1925 these men was going to be resurrected. And you call us liars? How dare you? It's not my fault, Jehovah Witnesses, you are still ignorant, protecting this man who gave you the name Jehovah Witnesses. All these books you can download off the internet. You can PDF a bunch of these books. Every single one I went through. Some I haven't found yet. If I do, trust me, I put it on the internet. But every single one has false prophecies, false promise, and everything. And you come on here and call us names and leave messages, say I don't know what I'm talking about, and for me to go sleep with my sister. I mean, come on people, how ignorant you are. You supposed to be call yourself Jehovah Witnesses and leaving a message on my website telling me to go sleep with my sister? I mean, because you are too lazy to search the real truth on the internet to find out that Judge Rutherford started all this false prophecies all the way up to our time. And look at all these books. Every single one he wrote, everything he put in has lies in it, deceits, promises. That around 1925 until his death in 1942, that everybody that was a Bible student, till some of them left, and rest of them who stayed out of ignorance, because 1925 nothing happened. Look at all these books that he wrote, people. Here's some more. There's the book Salvation. It shows you a beautiful picture that he lived, the house he lived in California. Don't take my word for it. Look it up. There's the Harp of God. There's Harp of God there. 1920 means now living will never die. Who wrote it? Judge Rutherford. 1921, Harp of God, Judge Rutherford. Do you get the point, Jehovah's Witnesses? All these books is from the man who gave you the name and title of Jehovah's Witnesses, God's chosen people. The ones that took the place of the Jews and they become spiritual Jews. Yeah, you became spiritual Jews because this man, he made people believe that he was anointed by God. He was chosen by God to write all these books. And see this 1925 Comfort for the Jews. My next video, I'm going to show you some stuff in this book to prove that he wrote this book, and it will prove that he was in favor with the Jews. So on my next video, I'm going to give you some stuff from that book, just in case you doubt my word. So why I left the Watchtower, why I left the Jehovah's Witnesses, because there's too many books out there all the way up to our day with false prophecies, lies, deceits, dishonest. And the governing body say they are part of the anointed ones and they are going to go to heaven. Excuse me. They're not Jews. They're not spiritual Jews. And in one of my videos mentioned in Revelation that anyone call themselves a Jew, or in this case, call yourself a spiritual Jew, Jesus' words is, these are the ones are in Satan's synagogue. That means you are worshiping Satan. Because when you call yourself a Jew or a spiritual Jew, Jehovah's Witnesses, which I know you do, because I was in this organization, and when I showed this information to some friends of mine that was a Jehovah's Witness, Mike and Kim, it almost knocked them out of the chair. Why? Because they never put two together, that being called a spiritual Jew is a dangerous thing. It's just like walking into a blazes of fire. Because that's what's going to happen to Satan. He's going to be totally destroyed. And who's still follows him and the ones who call themselves a Jew, you will be destroyed. I hope not. But if that's what Jesus' words is in those two scriptures in Revelation, and my video is Spiritual Jews are Jehovah Witnesses. Check it out. So the things that Jehovah Witnesses, don't come on somebody's YouTube and tell them that they don't know what they're talking about. Because see, we're not stupid. We did our research. We find these lies. And the reason we come on the YouTube is because we care. We love you. I wish someone would have shown me this stuff when I was a Jehovah Witness. Because you know something? It would have took me 2 seconds. I would have never gone back to the Kingdom Hall. I probably would have faced the elders and find out why I've been lied to all these years and why they've been lied to. And let's don't forget about your brain spanking new Bible. So if everything that I told you is the truth, have you know, if you check my videos, I have torn this Bible apart piece by piece, and others behind me on their website has torn this Bible apart, found lies and deceits, dishonesty. And look at this Bible. I mean, these guys, do they look like to you they're honest men? All they are businessmen, taking your money and everybody's money and making themselves rich. Look at them. They're so happy. Not because they have God's word. It's because they found a job so easy they don't have to work. All they have to do is just sit down and make up different literature, different books for you people. Even made you a brand new Bible. And I wonder, who was the scholars in this new Bible that added Jehovah's name 6 more times? Did the original scholars forgot to put God's name in the last Bible they had? Or did they added an area so you'll not find out the truth about who you're supposed to have a mediator? Jesus or the governing body? Oh yes, let's don't forget the other part about I can't find what I'm looking for, but you know what I'm going to say. These men say that Jesus is directing the spiritual Jews, or in this case, the Jehovah Witnesses, and give them the food at the proper time to these men that claiming to be Jews. And they say that Jesus is not the mediator to all the naughty so-called Jehovah Witnesses. They put in the literature that only these men, 8 men, has the full power of Jesus, and they give the spiritual food to all the Jehovah Witnesses, and the rest of the 144,000 that here on earth supposed to be Jehovah Witnesses, Jesus don't use them. He only used these 8 men. So